What if, for one full year, not a single drop of rain fell anywhere on Earth? No gentle showers, no seasonal monsoons, no life-giving downpours, just an unbroken, relentless dryness. Our immediate thought might be thirst, the parched throat, the desperate search for water, but the consequences would stretch far beyond personal discomfort. They would unravel the very fabric of our world. Rain is more than just falling water. It is the Earth's circulatory system. A continuous, intricate loop: evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Remove one crucial step, and the entire system seizes. Within weeks, the visible changes would begin. Lawns would transform from green to brittle brown. Trees, especially those with shallow root systems, would start to wilt, their leaves curling. Forests, the lungs of our planet, would become tinderboxes. The air itself would feel different, drier, heavier, filled with dust. But the true crisis would lie beneath the surface: our freshwater reserves. Rivers would shrink, then disappear. Lakes would recede, revealing vast cracked mudflats. Groundwater, our silent, hidden resource, would be desperately overpumped. Aquifers would deplete at an alarming rate. Consider the Nile, the Amazon, the Yangtze. These arteries of life sustaining millions would become stagnant pools, then dust. The implications for agriculture are catastrophic. No rain means no crops. Even with irrigation from dwindling reserves, most staple foods would fail. Rice paddies would crack. Wheat fields would turn to straw. Food shortages would become widespread. Panic would set in. Food security, a quiet assumption for many, would vanish overnight. Livestock would suffer immensely. No grass for grazing, no water for drinking. Mass animal deaths would further decimate food supplies. The ecological ripple effect would be profound. Desertification would accelerate. Fertile lands would turn to sand. Dust storms, already a problem in some regions, would become global phenomena, carrying disease, choking cities. Wildfires, fueled by bone-dry vegetation, would rage uncontrollably. The air quality would plummet. Respiratory illnesses would spike. Even the oceans would feel the absence. While rain doesn't directly fill them, river runoff carries vital nutrients. Without this input, coastal ecosystems would suffer. The balance of marine life would shift. The global economy would grind to a halt. Industries reliant on water, which is almost all of them, would cease production. Energy production, especially hydropower, would drastically diminish. Even thermal power plants need vast amounts of water for cooling. Cities would face unprecedented challenges. Water rationing would become severe and constant. Sanitation systems would fail, leading to outbreaks of waterborne diseases. Social unrest would inevitably follow. Competition for dwindling resources, especially water and food, would lead to conflicts. Mass migrations would begin. People fleeing uninhabitable regions, searching for any remaining oasis. National borders would become meaningless, as survival became the sole imperative. Psychologically, the impact would be devastating. The constant threat of thirst, hunger, and disease, the loss of green, the beauty of nature, would erode hope. Depression, anxiety, and desperation would become rampant. Our understanding of time itself might shift. Each day without rain, an eternity. Each sunset, a grim reminder of another dry dawn. After 6 months, the world would be unrecognizable. Major cities would be largely abandoned. Survival would reside in small, resilient communities, scavenging for any remaining water. Desalination plants, if they had fuel and maintenance, would become critical hubs. But their capacity is finite. And the energy required? Immense. As the year drew to a close, Earth would be a barren, desolate sphere, a planetary graveyard. The vast majority of life, extinguished. Humanity, if any survived, would be a shadow of its former self. A year without rain. It's a stark reminder of our planet's delicate balance, how deeply interdependent all systems are, and how profoundly we rely on things we often take for granted. The gentle patter on a window pane, the smell of wet earth after a summer shower. These are not just moments, they are the pulse of our world, a constant, quiet miracle. If this thought experiment made you pause and look at the sky with new eyes, consider subscribing for more quiet thoughts on the things we never stop to notice.